Right, hey, I'm in the process of loading. Oh, I've finished loading. Oh, I've crashed. I had started loading Westwood, and then it didn't work. Let's uh, let's try this again, shall we? Um, my game does have the odd issue, strangely. Um, I play on Linux, and occasionally when I load a game, it says no buggier, and it's exactly what it just did. Often it will just sit there and do nothing. Usually, it tends to be when I click out and back in, having a browser open. But in this instance, it's not looking good. Is all I'm going to say. Um, I've just tried to load again and it's failed again. So I'm just launching the game once more. Let's try and get this to load. Alright, the game is just about loaded, and no, it's not having any of that. Right, that's rather disappointing, isn't it? Um, okay, out of interest, what happens if we I've got another save that I was playing, just sandboxed last night. Uh, let's see if I can resume that, see what happens there. May well be that I just have to swap over to this other city. I don't know why it does this. It tends to let me play for a few hours, and then no, it does that. It crashes on me. Um, right, that's not helpful. Um, really not helpful. So yeah, I'll take you through what I'm uh, I'm experiencing here. Let's got a couple of mods on. Let's just turn off one or two of these mods and just see what happens if we just have basic vanilla. Westwood is the one that I was playing, I believe. So it all loads up fine. It'll load into the game, and it will be paused. And I then press 1 to speed it up. And oh, well, now that's interesting, isn't it? Well, well, well. So I have a mod that is getting in the way of things. Right. That's progress. Let's go and have a look. So I'm going to put Move It mod back on. So I think I only had the three mods. One was right. Move It mod is fine. It was Move It mod, Traffic Manager, and I think there was something else as well. Roundabout Builder. All right, so let's put the traffic. I'm pretty sure it's a traffic manager. And I've just kept the Roundabout Builder off for the moment because as convenient as that is. Well, isn't that a thing? Alright. Let's just be thorough then. We'll try the traffic manager. Sorry, not traffic manager. We'll try the roundabout builder. Let's just try that. Go back into Westwood. Now, if this crashes, it tells me that it's a roundabout builder. And it doesn't. Okay, I don't know what was going on there, but we are back in the game. We are making money, doing all that lovely stuff. Okay, so I've set up a couple of districts here. We have Ivy Hills, which is self-sustained houses, all that good stuff. Over here we have Applegate District with a park in the middle there. is the most I can actually tell you. So we've got good population. What do we need? We need 7,000 to get to the next what's the word I'm looking for? The next milestone. How are we going for power? We're okay. Water, we are more than okay. That is emptying, which I presume is going into there. Okay, we've got 2 of those. That's there is a bit of a fall over. I remember that from yesterday or the day before or whenever it was. Right, okay. Let's upgrade some roads, I think, in the first instance. What I want to do is make this sort of a big ring road. Basically have the same road as this, going all the way around. I might do it with trees, because trees are pretty. It does mean that we're going to lose all of these. I don't know if you can hear that through the microphone, but that is very loud. Boom, boom. Right. Right, so now I'm just going to go and redo all of the residential that we just lost. Some already rebuilding. That was fast, wasn't it? The reason I've done this is, see now, even though there's a wider road in there, there's still this path, or this break in here. The idea is that I can put a path in there at some point. Here it's not going to work because this will push it back and it'll touch that part, but the theory is that I could move that part from there into the middle here and basically run a path all the way through there and put all sorts of stuff, you know, like cut-throughs and things for people, just to try and make it a little bit easier to get around the city. I'm going to lose a lot of residential and whatnot out of this, but whatever. I might just do that for the moment and let that recover. While it's doing, I'm just going to buy this square so that I can upgrade that. So I want that one there, boom. And then that's where we'll expand to. We now get the train line as well, so we can bring that in somewhere. I don't know where exactly we'll put it, but yeah, over here somewhere. I guess another thing that we could do while we're here is upgrade some of these other roads to something a little bit more sophisticated than dirt. It's so loud. I'll probably turn the speakers down, to be honest. They just sit on my desk and just get in the way, basically. Another thing I should probably do is get the live chat going. So I am here. If you're if you want to have a chat, fire away. Oops, that was the wrong button. That one can just go. Whoop. Job done. Yeah, I mean, I'm just of the opinion that this symmetry sort of looks okay. It's not the prettiest city I've ever designed. I do actually have a better one, in my opinion. I just haven't got to that just yet. You know what I'm also going to do? I've got the money, so I'm just going to make something a little prettier in the middle of this. I'm not going to worry about it in there. Just destroy my entire economy. So there must be a police station or something there. Pharmacy. Police station, there we go. Alright, we'll move that there. Boom. Job done. Alright. And play. Oh, we are out of power. Oh, okay. Yep, that would do it. So it's still a strong drive for industry at this point. I might just zone a little bit of that up here. Just let that tick along. Complaining about crime? Shouldn't do. 8% is a little bit high, I guess, but alright, well, if you can have a whinge about it, well, let's give you a police station. There you go. So let's have a look. Unemployment is 12%, 11%. That's pretty high. I think that used to be a playground. Suppose that will regenerate on its own. What are all the swings and stuff? Oh, it's a dog park. The good thing is I hear plenty of places upgrading, which is good. Where are we up to? What do they want? Increase the land value. This is really the only way to do that. Oh, got some places without water over here. That's suboptimal. Alright. Yeah, that's okay. I think at some point I'll turn that into a... Actually, why don't I do that now? Why don't I turn this into a proper park? We'll move these out here somewhere. Go there, that'll do. Just want to get this central park area fixed. And also just put these parks somewhere where they can do a little bit more good, basically. That'll do. Right, so now, with this park in the middle, I'm just going to turn it into a... right, and then just going to create a few access points. And just oh, that's not gone well, has it? Okay, people just cutting in and doing that. We don't want that. This is one of the problems I find with... Yeah, maybe we'll just move that there. This is one of the problems I find with these gates. Alright. Nice meandering path. It looks like a drunk has tried to draw something, doesn't it? But then also what I'm going to do is just put some bridges over. Actually do that. I'll do it down here. We'll come back and tidy those up later. Similarly, we'll come and tidy that up later, and then some bridges here, I think, as well. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit different just because of the shape of the pass that we've got in there. There we go. Okay, so let's now put some stuff in there. Not the biggest parks in the world, so I just need to be a little bit mindful of that. Park Cafe. That is where I would be sitting. I hear lots of places upgrading, which is fantastic. Restrooms, need lots of those. As father of a small child, you can never have enough bathrooms. Listen to them all, it's like a chorus. An information booth. There. What else have we got? Checkerboard. Well, we can't do that because I don't have any water. But there we go. Amity Meadow. It's now just a case of waiting on the visitors. Now, I was going to come back and fix this. I am. The easiest way is to do that. That is ridiculously high, so I'm just going to drop it down as well. Similarly here, I think this is also a bit stupidly high. I can drop down to there. That one's even lopsided. Not only is it high, but it's lopsided. So we'll drop that down to there. And then the last one, similarly, also lopsided. Ooh. Alright, that'll do. If I was so inclined, I could go and I'd go and put a fence all the way around, but I don't think it's really necessary. Just going to make sure that doesn't quite. Just don't want people to get in for free, you know? I want their money. So move that around and just like that. So just give that a little curve along like that. There we go. Might do the same over here. Just give that a little curve. It's good. Well, on this one, if we just do that, there we go. That's quite good. Nice park in the middle, earning a decent amount of money. And what's that done to? It's not sent it through the roof, has it? I mean, it's okay, but it's not going silly. I find these little orchid gardens are useful. Just for doing those sorts of things. I've got a very small area of effect, but often that's just enough. So I reckon I now put one there and one there. Give it a little bit of symmetry as you come in. And then we'll worry about that later. Similarly here, put one there and one there. The park is just leveled up, which is great. Dog park, for whatever reason, put that there, and that will help all of this. You need a lot of parks, you really do. But that helps house prices, which in turn, or land value, which in turn just increases the value of the area. So how far are we away from? So we need some more entertainment in here, which shouldn't be too difficult to do. All we need is a few of these gazebo things. I've got plenty of space to do that. One there, one there. So that should take us up to level 4, and then we'll see how we're going for level 5 when we get there. But that's good. Now we do have a demand for some commercials, so I'm tempted to do something in here. What I'm conscious of is that it'll be my phone. Right then, I just started putting this in. It's a shape. I'm starting to be concerned that this is turning to a real spine of a road that I may need to join. Perhaps put a small interchange in here. So there's a way in, maybe, then put a way out here. We'll see. We'll see. Depends how busy it gets, basically. The intent here is, let's put a zone over this. Try and mix up the size of housing. So we go here. I don't have that yet. I need to be at 9,500. So that's okay. All right, we'll just go Boom, boom. Do I have water here? I do. Yeah, that's all good. Let's just join that up just to cover that off. Boom, boom. And then... It's interesting that it didn't grab that little square there. It annoys me when it's not complete like that. I might just leave the ends of it free so that we can get down here and up there and everything else. Oh, I've had an idea. Why don't we do that? Come out one this way and one that way. I do love a bit of symmetry. Drag that along. And then this one, drag that down. This is the challenge, though. Because I want those two to join up, but I don't want it in a harsh 90-degree angle. Or do I? Oh, I'm going to do that. I've had another idea. It's about there. Yeah, that's starting to look a little bit more sushi-like. Then I can fill in this bit in here. Create a little bit of a suburb. Yeah. Yeah, I can flesh the... Yeah, okay. Alright, I like where I'm going with this now. Let's unpause it and... It's annoying. It's going to be one more thing along. I suppose anyone will notice if I do that. Ah, you never know. Alright, climbing frames for this park. So it's now level 4. I don't need too much to get it to level 5. Let's, where have we got a bit of space in there. Boom. One there. Boom. One there. A couple in that one zone. That's fine. One there. That should be enough to get us to level 5. Yeah, and then some. Easy. Alright, so that'll do that. I'm just gonna... that's a bit annoying, isn't it? I don't want to join there. I want it to join there. I want it to be straight. Annoying. Fine, there we go, done. It's not particularly elegant, but it will do the job, I think. Still got strong. Geez, those bushfire stuff is just insane. It's just so prevalent as to be unrealistic. I've also got some death care issues going on over here, which is probably reasonable looking at let's plonk that there. Don't yet have the cemetery. Still a fair way off that, actually, to be honest. There's a few deserted buildings and things. I want. What's going on with those? Complaining about crime. Alright, well let's does that mean there's been a death in custody? Power. Right. Another one of those. Well, we'll go straight next door. That's emptying. It's finished emptying. Alright, let's turn that off so I'm not paying for it. It's got a popular little park there, isn't it? Quite happy with that. Something a little bit different in the centre of town. I'm just going to extend that way. Is there enough room in there? Not really, but hey, let's jam it in there anyway. So, quite a hill there. Let's get some pipes down to this end of town, and then we can start to oh, big town, good stuff. Start to zone this bit out. So, that there. I'm not going to bother putting anything in there. The house will just be too small. I will, though, do a little bit of that. And, oh, this can be a high rise. Let's pause that. Let's go bada boom. Bada bing. So they'll all disappear and come back as high rise buildings. And then what I think we can do is just gradually sort of build it up here. So we have sort of the high-rise stuff here, and then just make it fall away. Get a little bit shorter. This goes back into the city. guys back here are going to get no sunlight. So they're going to be hidden in behind all these buildings, but that's okay. This is sort of starting, I guess, to be... It's a bit of a CBD type area. Might just... It's not going to be elegant, but I'm just going to extend this to there. And then... Not elegant, but it will do the job. Just gives people away on and off. We'll do them in that as well. Yeah, there we go. People are already using it. Yeah, I like that. Job done. Again, it's not elegant, but it doesn't matter. What I would like to do is just... Then I can probably then fix something similar on this side, can't I? Well, that one hasn't worked out quite as well, but that's okay. Industry road there, and from about there to there. And then we'll just turn that one around. And then I can get rid of it entirely. Yeah, that'll do. And then I guess what I could do is just that. Just straighten it up a little bit. Oh, okay, they're getting stuck with lights there. No, cool. Oh, there are lights there. Let's turn them off. Lights there. I might end up putting a roundabout there. I'm just conscious how close it is to that one. Oh, I can also downgrade that, can't I? Alright, Trampoline. We are at level 5. That should be giving us a nice boost there. Yeah, that's quite nice, isn't it? Look at the green. It's good. That's all starting to grow up nicely as well. They'll get bigger and better. We need more education. What's elementary school? We need one of those. There's a couple around, but we probably need another one, don't we? Okay. Yeah, looks good. High school work. Yeah, we really need one of those. How about in here? Boom. University. Do we have one of those? Oh, we do not. Do we want one? Probably. And how about right there? It's expensive, but just the education boost is worth it in my opinion. Okay, there, get rid of that. Oh, this needs power, and to get power it probably needs houses around it. To get houses around it, I need to zone. So that's done. Right, more high density commercial. Big, tall buildings, graveyard right in the middle. It is what it is. So power, yeah, that's how I jumped across. Cool. What are we doing for water? We're okay. Power, we're okay. I might just put in some low density along there. And then this up here might end up being offices. Dezone that as low and rezone it as high. It's just a little bit of a demand for industry, which I wonder if that's industry or if I can just misappropriate it for offices. Maybe if I do this, get rid of that, and then put 3 on each side. See what happens. Just going to join up this road here as well. Oh, maybe I'm not. It's a bit steep. It's fine. I sort of want to join it. I'll just do that and turn it into a bit of a... Cool. So that's starting to grow a little bit. Let me flatten that out, you know, but yeah, F it. Alright, I'm going to have to leave it there. I've got to go off and do a couple of bits and pieces before my son gets home. But we've made some solid progress here. We've built that into a 5-star park, put some good roads around there, built all of this section in the middle in here. Oh, one over here is complaining that, what's he complaining about? Not enough educated workers. Well, we are working on that. That will resolve itself in time. I might even take the commercial out of this area and just have this as purely residential. But I'll worry about that next time. We've got a little bit of a CBD starting to build up in here. We've got some offices. We have some high-density commercial as well. So, yeah, things are starting to grow. We've got some good income. Hit over 9,000 for our the population as well. Over $1 million in the bank. 5-figure income as well. So, things are looking positive at this point. Lots more to go still, though. So, we'll keep plodding away. Hopefully, next time, it loads properly. That would be novel, wouldn't it? But, until then, enjoy.